title, Things Fall Apart. The title was gotten from Chinua Achebe's book, Things Fall Apart. So in this body of work, or in this piece, I was just thinking about how we can bond together, but at some point, people begin to fall apart from believing. This piece is about belief, it's about trust, it's about people being able to understand each other and living in community. So my work has always been about connectivity, community, society, and humanity. And thinking about the fabric and the social structure which it embodies, having the fabric itself as a material culture. So bringing those elements together informs my practice. So it's all about people building together, and at some point things will begin to fall apart. And so by the title, you find this point trying to pull down this major area. This part beginning to fall a bit lower while this structure is being steady. So that also informs the idea. So you find this fabric mostly consumed in my community and even in Africa, West Africa, precisely. So that is it about this piece, Things Fall Apart. Thank you. The title of this piece is When Two Tangles. So When Two Tangles is still about the social commentary, thinking about when there are ups and downs, thinking about when there is hot and cold. So in this piece, you can see that the use of colors here were intentionally used. We have the blue color, the water kind of feel, and the red with a touch of yellow that gives this feel of hotness. So having these two colors in bubbles attached in this piece begins to give me the sense of tangleness, the sense of negotiation, the sense of dialogue in the piece. You know, discussing or looking at the strength where conversation becomes the paramount thing to do in the society, when the ups and downs becomes the texture of a society, and at the same time finding equilibrium in those conditions. So this piece explains that. So the whole embodiment still gives this idea of the society and what it looks like, looking at the green, you know, thinking about the hope and the growth about it, and the relationship within the colors in the piece itself makes sense to me and gives me this feel of hope, this feel of hot and cold, the feel of uncertainty, and at the same time a sense of dialogue and conversation. So this piece calls for dialogue in a sense and embraces humanity. Thank you.